What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? It's been a while. Um, Happy new month of March. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So I want to share some insight, some major insight that has happened with the brand with you guys, and I think it's something that will be very important to a lot of designers out there to kind of wrap their heads around. So I started a design company with the idea that we are trying to grow a community and we are trying to empower creative people. But on the other side of it, in order to power creatives, there have to be work opportunities for these creatives to work. So what kind of happened was that I started off, focusing on the startup tech space because this is a space that needs a lot of designers like UX designers and stuff. But after a while, I kind of realized that the space right now, especially in Nigeria, isn't really lucrative for a design company because the space is basically all about tech and speed, and they don't really understand or give too much priority to design. So designers are in that space are kind of left, designing a complete UI for a product in like 2 weeks. If you're currently a UX designer or UI designer in Nigeria, you can completely relate to what I'm talking about. So I've been in the space for a while, and I've worked with a lot of companies, and I've even gotten the opportunity to get paid like a really high amount to do UI. But I realized that the space still doesn't understand or appreciate design, and the more you work in that space as a designer, the less of an actual designer you become, and you become just a pixel pusher on a screen. So I mean, it depends on your style and your preference with design, but for me that isn't really what I signed up for when I wanted to become a designer, right? So I was kind of asking myself, so what kind of clients do I wish to serve? So everything was a little bit confused, but all of a sudden all the dots began to like connect, and I realized that from the beginning I've always been a designer for impact. I wrote an article like some weeks ago about design, the social designer. Senpai is a company that I designed for social impact and to help the creative community. So from the beginning, I've always been interested in designing for social change. And then, I realized that there's an industry called the social industry, which is mostly NGOs and charities and things like that. But I believe that design is a key part of what is necessary to function in that space. So during my I guess analysis of the space, I decided that Senpai would be pivoting to focus on being an impact design studio that works with social organizations in Nigeria and basically helps them use design thinking to accelerate and grow their impact in a sustainable way. So that's like the vision with the brand right now. I believe that this space is a lot more lucrative for designers, especially people that are interested in core design thinking practices, not just graphic design. If you're interested in design thinking practices, then you have to seek how to integrate design with the social space, because that's the space that needs design the most, because they're trying to solve problems. Their business is all about solving problems for a community, which is a really big industry for designers. So over the next year, the experiment will be to focus on being a design impact agency. I'm going to be sharing my journey with you guys and basically how it's going. So far, we've been able to land one client. It's an investment company. I will kind of share the work we have done for them after we are done. And yeah, everything is basically exciting. What's on my mind currently right now is trying to build and grow a team and trying to assemble a team and basically trying to educate the community on what's happening, and share the vision on where we are going. The social impact industry is an industry that is basically about trying to solve problems for the average Nigerians, whether it's poverty, hunger, lack of education. Like, these are design problems that designers should be helping or should be more involved in this industry. So the vision now, for us over the next couple of years is to kind of position our brand as the go-to social impact agency in this space. As of the recording of this video, nobody in the industry knows Senpai at all. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm very optimistic about my ability to position us as the go-to agency in the space. So yeah, that's basically the strategy. I feel like this space is a lot more lucrative for designers because it's a space driven by storytelling. So as we try and navigate through the space, I will be sharing a whole lot more with you guys on YouTube, and hope you guys are having an awesome day. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.